Ma'am, can you unmute yourself?
Yeah. Now am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Yeah. We can start. We can start with the Kilaka mantra. The 18 names of Vishnu. We can start.
Okay, should I start, ma'am?
Yeah, Lita.
Okay. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Namah Purushottamaya. Namah Sarvaloka Gurave. Namah Sarvaloka Pitamahaya. Namah Sarvaloka Prapitamahaya. Namah Sarvaloka Pradhanaya. Namah Sarvalokeshwaraya. Namah Sarvaloka Vishishtaya. Namah Sarvaloka Sukhapradaya. Namah Sarvaloka Katre. Namah Sarvaloka Bhatre. Namah Sarvaloka Hatre. Namah Sarvaloka Nidhaye. Namah Sarvaloka Hitaya. Namah Sarvaloka Hitakaraya. Namah Sarvalokodbhavaya. Namah Sarvalokodharaya. Om Namo Vishnave Prabhavishnave.
Shuklam Baradharam Vishnum Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasanavadanam Dhyayet Sarva Vighnopashantaye Vyasam Vasishthanaptaram Shaktev Pautramakalmasham Parasharatmajam Vande Shukatatam Taponidhim. Yes, continue.
व्यासाय विष्णुरूपाय व्यासरूपाय विष्णवे नमो वै ब्रह्मनिधये वासिष्ठाय नमो नमः अविकाराय शुद्धाय नित्याय परमात्मने सदैकरूपरूपाय विष्णवे सर्वजिष्णवे यस्य स्मरणमात्रेण जन्म संसारबन्धनात् विमुच्यते नमस्तस्मै विष्णवे प्रभविष्णवे ॐ नमो विष्णवे प्रभविष्णवे श्रीवैशम्पायन उवाच श्रुत्वा धर्मानशेषेण पावनानि च सर्वशः युधिष्ठिरः शान्तनवं पुनरेवाभ्यभाषत युधिष्ठिर उवाच किमेकं दैवतं लोके किं वाप्येकं परायणम् स्तुवन्तः कमर्चन्तः प्राप्नुयुर्मानवा शुभम् को धर्म सर्वधर्माणां भवतः परमो मतः किं जपन्मुच्यते जन्तुर्जन्म संसारबन्धनात् श्रीभीष्म उवाच जगत्प्रभुं देवदेवम् अनन्तं पुरुषोत्तमं स्तुवन्नाम सहस्रेण पुरुषः सततोत्थितः तमेव चार्चयन् नित्यं भक्त्या पुरुषमव्ययम् ध्यायन् स्तुवन्नमस्यंश्च यजमानस्तमेव च अनादिनिधनं विष्णुं सर्वलोकमहेश्वरं लोकाध्यक्षं स्तुवन् नित्यं सर्वदुःखातिगो भवेत् ब्रह्मण्यं सर्वधर्मज्ञं लोकानां कीर्तिवर्धनं लोकनाथं महद्भूतं सर्वभूतभवोद्भवम् येष मे सर्वधर्माणां धर्मोऽधिकतमो मतः यद्भक्त्या पुण्डरीकाक्षं स्तवैरर्चे नरः सदा परमं यो महत्तेज परमं यो महत्तपः परमं यो महद्ब्रह्म परमं यः परायणम् पवित्राणां पवित्रं यो मङ्गलानां च मङ्गलम् दैवतं देवतानां च भूतानां यो व्ययः पिता यतः सर्वाणि भूतानि भवन्त्यादियुगागमे यस्मिंश्च प्रलयं यान्ति पुनरेव युगक्षये तस्य लोकप्रधानस्य जगन्नाथस्य भूपते विष्णोर्नाम सहस्रं मे शृणु पापभयापहम् यानि नामानि गौणानि विख्यातानि महात्मनः ऋषिभिः परिगीतानि तानि वक्ष्यामि भूतये ऋषिर्नाम्नां सहस्रस्य वेदव्यासो महामुनिः छन्दोनुष्टुप् तथा देवो भगवान् देवकीसुतः अमृतांशूद्भवो बीजं शक्तिर्देवकीनन्दनः त्रिसामा हृदयं तस्य शान्त्यर्थे विनियुज्यते विष्णुं जिष्णुं महाविष्णुं प्रभविष्णुं महेश्वरम् अनेकरूपदैत्यान्तं नमामि पुरुषोत्तमम् Ma'am, Roni ma'am.
Yeah. So we have to continue from Vishnum Jishnu. Till there we had completed. So we will repeat from there. Just, yeah. Vishnum Jishnu Mahavishnu.
Vishnum Jishnum Mahavishnum. Vishnum Jishnum Mahavishnum. Vishnum Jishnum Mahavishnum.
Prabhavishnum Maheshwaram.
Prabhavishnum Maheshwaram. Prabhavishnum Maheshwaram. Prabhavishnum Maheshwaram.
Anekarupadaityāntam.
Anekarupadaityāntam. Anekarupadaityāntam. Anekarupadaityāntam.
Namami Purushottamam.
Namami Purushottamam. Namami Purushottamam. Namami Purushottamam. Vishnum Jishnum Mahavishnum. Prabhavishnum Maheshwaram. Anekarupadaityāntam. Namami Purushottamam. Vishnum Jishnum Mahavishnum. Prabhavishnum Maheshwaram. Anekarupadaityāntam. Namami Purushottamam.
So this is a very great Namaskara mantra. So even if you don't know the entire Vishnu Sahasranamam, till you learn it, every day chant this one Maha mantra. Vishnum Jishnum Mahavishnum. Prabhavishnum Maheshwaram. Anekarupadaityāntam. Namami Purushottamam. So this is a Namaskara mantra. Namami Purusha Uttamam. So a Namaskara mantra. I salute to that Purushottama. That's what we are telling here in this shloka. A very, very great mantra. A Namaskara mantra. You will say, I salute that Purushottama. And what kind of Purushottama he is? That supreme Uttama Purusha. And what is he? That's very, very important. He is Vishnu. Vishnu means all pervasive. He is there everywhere. Vishnu, the all pervasive. Jishnu, another very great word. Jishnu, ever victorious. He always wins and he makes sure the moment you say Jishnu, only victory is guaranteed to you. Nothing else. Only victory. Jishnu. So every day this is Purushottama Masa. If you just tell this whole verse, it's a Namaskara shloka and it's a great mantra. Vishnu, so you are there everywhere. You're all pervasive. Jishnu, you're ever victorious. And nobody can win over him, I believe. Mahavishnu, all powerful. Prabhavishnu, he is the controller. He is the orderer. He controls everything. He orders everybody. Controller. the orderer. So he has that power to, that niyantrana shakti. So he has the power to control and order everybody around. He is the Lord, Maheshwaram, Maha Ishwaram, the Lord of all, Master. And then he is in which form? Aneka Rupa. So you can't say Vishnu is only in this form or that form. Aneka Rupa, many forms. Many forms. Daityantam. Daitya means demons, evil forces. Daitya is actually evil forces, negative forces. And what does he do to these evil and negative forces? Antam, ends. Daitya antam. Antam means end. Daityantam. He puts an end to the asuras. He puts an end to all the evil negative forces. And to that Purushottama, to that supreme soul, Namami. So this one shloka is more than enough. In this masa, this month is Purushottama masa till the 16th. Every day chant this Purushottama Namaskara shloka, that is great. It says, Krishna, Vishnu, you are there everywhere. You are there in different forms. You are ever victorious. You only guarantee us victory. You are all powerful. You are the controller. You are the orderer. Anything that you want, you just have to ask him. Then your work is done. Because he is the one who orders every other person to do what he has to do. So this is a very great Namaskara mantra. Vishnum Jishnum Mahavishnum Prabha Vishnum Maheshwaram Aneka Rupa Daityantam Namami Purushottamam. Yeah. Twice more we will tell this mantra.
Vishnum Jishnum Mahavishnum Prabha Vishnum Maheshwaram Aneka Rupa Daityantam Namami Purushottamam. Vishnum Jishnum Mahavishnum Prabha Vishnum Maheshwaram Aneka Rupa Daityantam Namami Purushottamam.
Okay. And from now, the chanting mode changes a little. So just make a note in your books. Because it won't go like what we were telling, 8, 32 syllables and all that. There's a little change in the tune from here. The next few verses. Asya Shri Vishnor Divya Sahasranama Stotra Maha Mantrasya. Okay, we will break and learn. Asya Shri.
Asya Shri, Asya Shri, Asya Shri
Vishnor Divya Sahasranama Stotra.
Vishnor Divya Sahasranama Stotra. Vishnor Divya Sahasranama Stotra. Vishnor Divya Sahasranama Stotra.
Mahamantrasya.
Mahamantrasya, Mahamantrasya, Mahamantrasya.
Asya Shri Vishnor Divya Sahasranama Stotra Mahamantrasya.
Asya Shri Vishnor Divya Sahasranama Stotra Mahamantrasya. Asya Shri Vishnor Divya Sahasranama Stotra Mahamantrasya. Asya Shri Vishnor Divya Sahasranama Stotra Mahamantrasya.
So here what we are saying is, this was what the line means. Asya, now, Shri Vishnor Divya Sahasranama. We are saying, for this Sahasranama Stotra, which is a Maha Mantra. See, there are a lot of mantras. Among all the mantras, this Vishnu Sahasranama is a Maha Mantra, a very, very great mantra. The 1000 names of Vishnu. And for this Vishnu Sahasranama, which is a Maha Mantra, from next line you will say, who is the Rishi? Shri Vedavyaso Bhagavan Rishihi.
Shri Vedavyaso Bhagavan Rishihi. Shri Vedavyaso Bhagavan Rishihi. Shri Vedavyaso Bhagavan Rishihi. Shri Vedavyaso Bhagavan Rishihi. Shri Vedavyaso Bhagavan Rishihi.
So who is the Rishi, the seer? Who is the composer? Vedavyaso Bhagavan Rishihi. Bhagavan Vedavyasa, he is the composer. He is the Rishi. He is the seer for this Vishnu Sahasranama Maha Mantra. So, in the beginning, the first thing that we have to do before we learn the Vishnu Sahasranama is to think of the one who has given it to us. This is called the Rishi Runa. It's just a Kritagnata Bhava. Kritagna is just offering your gratitude to the person who has given it to us. It was this Vedavyasa who compiled it to us and gave the entire Vishnu Sahasranama in the Mahabharata text. So now we are just saying, for this Vishnu Sahasranama Maha Mantra, the Rishi is Vedavyasa, and you are just going to give your salutations to that Rishi. Because of him you got it. So this is called Rishi Runa. So you have to offer your namaskara and gratitude to the Rishi who has given it to you. So that is what Shri Vedavyaso Bhagavan Rishihi. So you are thinking of that Rishi. And where is that Rishi? Another very important thing. So when there is something called Nyasa, where you touch the body parts, when you say Vedavyaso Bhagavan Rishihi, you can just touch your Rishi is here. It seems the Rishi will always be there on top of your head. The foot of the Rishi, feet of the Rishi will be here. So if you just touch, it means that you are touching the feet of Vedavyasa Bhagavan Rishi. Rishi Vedavyasa. So whenever you tell this mantra, just touch here, because Vedavyasa's feet is here. Guru's feet is always here. The Rishi's feet. So you are just doing that, and so you get the blessings. And just do all this. See, all this is not just given to us. We have to do it. And when you do it, you will get the phala also. God's grace will just flow. Yeah. Asya Shri Vishnor Divya Sahasranama Stotra Mahamantrasya Shri Vedavyaso Bhagavan Rishihi. Both lines together.
Asya Shri Vishnor Divya Sahasranama Stotra Mahamantrasya Shri Vedavyaso Bhagavan Rishihi.
And then next is the Chandas. So here they are giving the details of that Vishnu Sahasranama, how it is. So Vedavyasa is the Rishi. Now this Sahasranama is in a meter, the Chandas, called Anushtup Chandas. Same thing we had done it in the last class, shloka number 21 in this. So Anushtup Chandas. The meter is Anushtup, where every line in the Vishnu Sahasranama will only have 8 syllables. Exactly 8 in one line. Second line 16 now. Third line another 8. So 24. Fourth line another 8. 32. So it will have 4 lines with 8 letters in each. So all the shlokas, entire Vishnu Sahasranama, every shloka will only have 32 syllables. And that's why what you do while chanting also, we are always stopping. See, Vishnum, Jishnum, Mahavishnum, Prabha Vishnum, Maheshwaram. 8 only when you are telling. So So Anushtup Chandaha. So that is the meter. Anushtup Chandaha.
अनुष्टुप् छन्दः अनुष्टुप् छन्दः अनुष्टुप् छन्दः
Shri Mahavishnu, the fakara, because after Mahavishnu, after the visarga, there is a pa. So you have to say a fa. Yeah. In English here there is a H, but yeah, it's fakara. Shri Mahavishnu Paramatma Shriman Narayano Devata.
श्री महाविष्णुः परमात्मा श्रीमन् नारायणो देवता श्री महाविष्णुः परमात्मा श्रीमन् नारायणो देवता श्री महाविष्णुः परमात्मा श्रीमन् नारायणो देवता.
So now the Devata. So we are telling this entire shloka, but who is the deity whom we are thinking of? Devata is Shri Mahavishnu, who is Paramatma. He is the all-pervading supreme soul, Shriman Narayana. So Mahavishnu, Narayana, he is the Devata. So who is the theme of our chant? The theme of our chant is Shri Mahavishnu, Shriman Narayana, who is the supreme all-pervading Paramatma, supreme soul. So the Devata that we have invoked, when we chant Vishnu Sahasranamam, we have to think of Vishnu, Shri Mahavishnu. Yeah. Next, Amritam Shuddhavo Bhanuriti Bijam.
अमृतां शुद्धवो भानुरिति बीजम् अमृतां शुद्धवो भानुरिति बीजम् अमृतां शुद्धवो भानुरिति बीजम्.
So Bijam means the seed. So who is the seed of this mantra? So here we have a seed. Then in that seed there is that Shakti, there is that inner potency, and because of that, that seed will grow into a plant and then into a tree and give us fruits. So now here, Amritam Shuddhavo, Amritam Shu, Udbhavaha. So Krishna was born in the, last class also we did, in the Chandra Vamsha. Amrita Amsha, Amritam Shu. Amritamshu Udbhavaha. So he was born in the lunar dynasty. He was born in the lunar dynasty, but who is he? Bhanuhu. Krishna is compared to the sun god. He is actually, in fact, not even sun god. It seems the sun and the moon are just Krishna's eyes. One is the sun and the other is the moon. That will come when we do the Dhyana Shloka. But here, Amritam Shuddhavo, Amritam Shu Udbhavaha, Bhanu. You have to say a Mahaprana. If you say Bhanu, it is sun god. If you simply say Bhanu, it is sky. But here it is sun god. So you have to say Bhanu. So here we are saying, he is the sun. Krishna, the Bijam, is the sun, though he is born from the Chandra Vamsha, lunar dynasty. He is born in the Chandra Vamsha, but he is like the sun, or he is the sun. Krishna, Bhanuriti Bijam. That is the seed mantra. So, if your body, Sharira, is the Bhumi, if your body is the field, now in that field, what is the seed in your body now? Krishna himself is the seed. And where is he? He is seated in your hearts. And where is the Shakti coming from to that seed? We will see the next slide. So where is Krishna, the seed? Seated in your own body. Very, very important. Bijam. And who is that Krishna? He is sitting like the sun. And he is born from the Chandra Vamsha. Amritamshudbhavo bhanuriti bijam.
Amritamshudbhavo bhanuriti bijam. Amritamshudbhavo bhanuriti bijam. Amritamshudbhavo bhanuriti bijam.
Devaki Nandana Srashteti Shaktihi.
Devaki Nandana Srashteti Shaktihi. Devaki Nandana Srashteti Shaktihi. Devaki Nandana Srashteti Shaktihi.
So Devaki Nandana. Nandana is son. Devaki is son, that is Krishna. He is only the Shakti, the power to the seed. So the seed is also Krishna. The power to that seed also is Krishna. Devaki is son. Devaki Nandana Srashteti Shaktihi.
Devaki Nandana Srashteti Shaktihi.
Udbhavaha Shobhano.
Udbhavaha Shobhano. Udbhavaha Shobhano. Udbhavaha Shobhano.
Okay, so now very important, whenever there is a ksha, ka and sha together, if there is a visarga behind that, so here there is udbhavaha. See, always what we do after the visarga, we see the next letter. After the visarga, if the next letter is a pa, we are saying a fa. After the visarga, next letter is a ka, we will say a hakara. Now, if after the visarga, the next letter is a ksha, ka and sha together, you have to tell the visarga completely. So here we are saying udbhavaha shobhano. Udbhavaha shobhano deva iti paramo mantraha.
Udbhavaha Shobhano Deva iti paramo mantraha. Udbhavaha Shobhano Deva iti paramo mantraha. Udbhavaha Shobhano Deva iti paramo mantraha.
Shobhano deva iti paramo mantra. The supreme mantra is this. Udbhavaha Shobhano deva iti paramo mantraha. So all these, whatever we are seeing, these words will again come in the Vishnu Sahasranamam. So this is the paramo mantraha. Why? Because bondage and liberation. Udbhavaha and Kshobhana means he is the cause for bondage, he is the cause for liberation. Udbhavaha is liberation. He is the cause for liberation. You want to get mukti, you want to get freedom from stress, strain, tension, anxiety, fear. Who is the cause? Udbhavaha. He is the cause. And then Kshobhanaha. Who is the cause for your bondage? Full of stress, tension, he. Shobhanaha. Cause for commotion. It is him only. So he is the cause for liberating you from stress, tension, anxiety. He is the cause who can put you into lot of stress also. So remember that he is the source of all joy and all sorrow. Udbhava mantraha.
Udbhavaha Kshobhano Deva iti paramo mantraha.
So if he wishes, it's all in his court. If he wishes, we can be liberated, freedom from tension, anxiety, stress, all headaches. And if he minds, he can put us through that also. Yeah. But for his bhaktas, he is always waiting, I believe. If they take just one step towards him, he will come 1,000 steps running towards us. And we have seen that also in this. All of you must know this story on the Gajendra Moksha. So the moment that the elephant, it tries all sorts of things. It's caught by that crocodile, and elephant first calls all his relatives, all his family, his friends. They all come and try to help him. But when the elephant is thinking, one by one, everybody will just disappear. Nobody wants to be there to help, because they will say, okay, if we are going to hold on to this Gajendra, we will also sink. Exactly like what happens to all of us. When you are in trouble, one by one, everybody will disappear. And at that time, this Gajendra will just pick a lotus from that pond there and then just offer it and call Narayana. The moment Gajendra calls, as soon as Gajendra calls Narayana, I believe, is just waiting. Since all the time Narayana is waiting for his devotees to just call him. That's all. The moment they call, he is there the next minute, next second. In that next fraction of a second, he is there. So the moment this Gajendra called, I believe Narayana didn't even inform Lakshmi, because Lakshmi and Narayana, they're always together. He didn't even inform Lakshmi, because Lakshmi may take little time to dress up and come. He wanted to be there at that instant itself. So he immediately gets on to the Garuda and says, go, go, go. And the Garuda doesn't know where to go. Because if you don't give the direction after you sit in your vehicle, where do the driver go? And Vishnu is so impatient, he just, he puts Garuda on his back and he flies to help his devotee. He goes and uses his Sudarshana Chakra and immediately cuts off the crocodile's neck. So here what I'm trying to say is, all you have to do is just call him once and then he will be there. But we call everybody other than the Lord first. Whenever we are in trouble, the first thing that we think of is all our near dear ones and so many others. Call Narayana first. Udbhavah kshobhano deva iti paramo mantraha.
Udbhavah kshobhano deva iti paramo mantraha.
Shankhabrin nandaki.
Shankhabrin nandaki. Shankhabrin nandaki. Shankhabrin nandaki.
Chakriti kilakam.
Chakriti kilakam. Chakriti kilakam. Chakriti kilakam.
Shankhabrin nandaki chakriti kilakam.
Shankhabrin nandaki chakriti kilakam. Shankhabrin nandaki chakriti kilakam. Shankhabrin nandaki chakriti kilakam.
Okay. So kilakam means key. What is the job of the key? The job of the key is to just do its job. It opens everything for you. So now, kilakam, the key that works. All the karya nirvahana happens. All the work is done by these three. Shankha, Nandaki, Chakri. So these are the three weapons. Not even weapons, more. These are the three great keys. One is the Shankha, Panchajanya, which Krishna has, and then that Shankha, it will touch his beautiful, from that, his lips, the sound will flow from their Shankha. And what does that Panchajanya do? Krishna's Panchajanya will drive away all the evil forces. The name of Krishna's conch is called Panchajanyam. And what does it do? It will drive away all the evil forces. And that's why they say you have to have a conch at home and then blow. When you blow the conch, all the evil forces will be driven away. Everybody must have a conch at home and blow it loudly. Yeah. So Shankha, that is one thing. The main job is to drive away the evil forces, and that Krishna is having in his upper left hand. Then we have Nandaka. Nandaka is the sword, the khadga that Krishna has. Nandaka, he is holding that sword. And what does that Nandaka do? It brings Nandana to the devotees. What is Nandana? Ananda. It brings joy to the devotees. I believe Krishna uses that khadga, the sword, and what will he do? He'll make sure that, there is absolutely no enemy or any negative force coming near. First is he'll blow the conch, and that sound is going to drive away. That blowing the conch is the sound waves and the speech. Anybody comes near you, he will just throw them away. Any evil force coming around you. Second, Nandaka, the khadga. What will that do? Why is Krishna holding the sword? To bring Nandana to his devotees, to bring joy to his devotees. How will he bring joy to the devotees? If somebody is troubling his devotees, he will make sure he throws them away. Whereas if the devotees, somebody is helping the devotees, he will get them closer to them. So that is khadga. Shankha, Shankhabran, holding the shankha. Nandaki is the khadga. Shankhabran, Nandaki. Next he has a chakra. Chakra, iti kilakam. These are the three keys. Chakra, he has a Sudarshana chakra. It's called Sudarshana. Why is it called Sudarshana? Because it makes anybody and everybody, whoever is coming in contact with the Lord, happy. Just looking at him makes them happy. Sudarshana. Just looking at him, people are happy. And then he also, Sudarshana, he looks beautiful. And he has that chakra, again, to drive away all the evil forces. So these are the keys. So whenever you think of Vishnu Sahasranamam, so important, say, okay, these are the 1,000. And the Veda Vyasa is the Bhagavan Rishi who has given it to us. This is in the meter of Anushtuk, 32 syllables in that shloka. And the Devata, the deity that I'm going to talk about, all the guna that we are going to talk about in this Vishnu Sahasranama is Sriman Narayana. And where is that Narayana? He is here, seated in our hearts. And that is the seed. And the power to that seed is also Narayana. He is the one who is going to give us the fruits. He is the one who can liberate us from all our problems. Udbhavaha, Kshobhanaha. He is the one who can put us into problems also. And he has the Shankha to drive away all the evil forces. He has in his hand the Khadga to make us happy. It's called Nandaka. And then Chakra. He has the Sudarshana Chakra in his hand. Shankhabram Nandaki Chakriti Kilakam.
Shankhabrinandaki Chakriti Kilakam.
Okay. And all these things, you know what, all these things as you are chanting, if you internalize it, it will make you feel very good, and then the power also will be much, much higher. So he takes the bhava, what you feel, the bhava. It seems Janardana, Krishna takes the bhava. Bhava grahi Janardana. So if you feel all this and say, okay, he is seated in my heart. He is the power to me. He has the Shankha, Chakra, and then the Khadga. He is going to protect me. I don't have to worry. He is the cause for my freedom of tension, anxiety. Leave everything to him. It becomes so easy. And there is a beautiful one, which it says, it seems Vishnu, Vandu Kayyali Khadga. Vandu Kayyali Khadga means in one hand he is having a sword. Vandu Kayyali Halage. So in the other hand, I believe Vishnu is having this shield or chakra, whatever. Vandu Kayyali Khadga, Vandu Kayyali Halage. Andavagi Pididu. He is holding it so beautifully. It says, Andavagi Pididu. Diva Ratriyali. Diva is in the daytime. Ratri in the night. Diva Ratriyali Bandhu. So during the daytime and during the night. So 24/7. What does Vishnu do? Bandhu. He comes. And then what does he do? Padiyalli Nintu. He stands next to you, it seems. So in one hand he is holding the khadga, another hand he is holding the shankha, chakra, khadga, all that. He is coming and standing next to you 24/7. Diva, Ratriyali, Bandhu, Badiyalli, Nintu, next to you all the time. What does he do? Hinde, Munde, Upadrava, Agadante. Hinde, Munde. See, from back also nobody must trouble you. Munde, from front also. Upadrava. You should not have any problems. Hinde, Munde, Upadrava, Agadante, Indire, Ramana, Kayuttalide, Yanagava, Apattu, Bandhanagalilla. See, when he is waiting, guarding us from front, back, 24/7, with all his weapons, Yanage, Yava, Apattu, Bandhanagalilla. I am never born. There is no bondage for me. There is no fear for me. There is no apat. Nothing is going to happen to me. Just believe in this Vishnu Sahasranamam. Keep chanting and say he is always with you and it will definitely work. And therefore, actually that Purandara Vitthala's, this is, he says, Dhanya Dhanya Kandarpanaya. So he says, Dhanya Dhanya, I am so thankful to you, Lord Vishnu, because you are all the time around me and protecting me and taking care of me. So that is the greatness. So when you say Shankha Brahmanda Ki Chakriti Ki Lakam, you will say the key does the job. Shankha, Chakra, Nandaka, Khadga. Next, Shanga Dhanva. Some more weapons.
Shanga Dhanva, Shanga Dhanva, Shanga Dhanva.
Okay, it is Sharanga. So you have to use your the nasal. Sharanga. 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 Shanga. Shanga Dhanva Gadadhara Ityastram.
Shanga Dhanva Gadadhara Ityastram. Shanga Dhanva Gadadhara Ityastram. Shanga Dhanva Gadadhara Ityastram.
So iti astram. Astram means weapons. What are all the weapons? Some more. Shanga Dhanva. Dhanva means bow. So he has a bow in his hand and the name of the bow is called Shanga. Shanga Dhanva. The bow. And what will all the weapons do? The work of the weapons is to protect the Upasaka from all the negative forces which disturb the Upasaka. So Shanga Dhanva, bow. So he is holding the bow called Sharanga. Name of Vishnu's bow, Shanga. Name of Vishnu's sword, Nandaka, Khadga. Name of the conch, Panchajanya. And then Shanga Dhanva, Gadadhara. Gada also he is having a mace. A Gada. And the name of the Gada is Kaumodaki. Kaumodaki is the name of the Gada that he is holding. So, Shanga Dhanva Gadadhara Ityastram.
Shanga Dhanva Gadadhara Ityastram. Shanga Dhanva Gadadhara Ityastram. Shanga Dhanva Gadadhara Ityastram.
Rathangapani rakshobhya. Rathangapanir akshobhya.
Rathangapanir akshobhya.
Iti netram.
Rathangapanir akshobhya iti netram. Rathangapanir akshobhya iti netram. Rathangapanir akshobhya iti netram.
Ratha anga pani. Pani means hand. So he is holding the Ratha's anga, a part of the Ratha, the wheel, in his hand. Means what? He is driving the chariot. Krishna is the one who is sitting in the chariot and holding the reins. So it means what? He is holding the wheels where the Ratha has to go. He is the one who is guiding the chariot in the right direction. So your body is a chariot. Your body is a chariot. Your body is a chariot. And in that chariot, there is a driver. And that driver is Krishna. So just this whole thing is to say that my body is a chariot. And this chariot, the driver of this chariot, the driver who takes this body everywhere, is that Krishna seated in the heart. And just give the key to Krishna, the key of your vehicle, chariot, vehicle, your body, just give it to him, he will drive you everywhere, in the right direction. And he has a special vision, netram, here. Netra means eyes. So that special vision, he knows where to take you. He will guide you through. Just what we should do, give the chariot to this great charioteer, this great driver, Krishna. Just put him, let him be seated, install him. Just invoke him. He is here, seated inside your hearts. Let him take you wherever. Just leave it. And he knows how to guide you, take you. He knows he will give you the right instructions at the right time. But we are not ready to give. We will go and sit in a car and then give ourselves to that driver. He can take us anywhere he wants, but not to this great driver. So here it says Rathanga Pani. Ratha Anga Panihi Akshobhyaha. Akshobhyaha means determination. It seems Krishna is so determined. He has that dridhata. What does he do? He has made a sankalpa. So great. Just see this. Krishna has made a sankalpa. Vishnu, he has made a sankalpa that whenever my devotee needs me, whenever they surrender to me, whenever they ask me, otherwise he will not come. Krishna will never come. Same thing happened. Draupadi, Krishna was waiting, I believe, outside, thinking she will call, he can go and help her. But she doesn't call. None of the Pandavas, nobody will call when that Vastra Paharana is happening. Finally, only when Draupadi calls, he is there the next second. You call and he is there. So, Rathanga Pani Akshobhyaha. He is determined. He has made a sankalpa. If they call any devotee, I will be there the next minute to protect them. And he will never go back on that sankalpa that he has made. That is the meaning of Akshobhyaha. So everybody reads it as Rakshobhyaha. Yeah, he does Raksha. He protects us. But Akshobhyaha, he has made the sankalpa to protect us. One step you go towards him, just call him, he is there 1,000 steps, running towards you. Rathang, so just give your chariot, Sharira, to him, he will take it forward. Rathanga pani rakshobhya iti netram.
Rathanga pani rakshobhya iti netram. Rathanga pani rakshobhya iti netram.
Yeah. Trisama Samaga Sameti Kavacham. 2 more minutes we will take.
Trisama Samaga Sameti Kavacham. Trisama Samaga Sameti Kavacham. Trisama Samaga Sameti Kavacham.
Kavacham means armor. a jacket, a bulletproof jacket. So here, what is that kavacham? Trisama, samagaha, samaha iti kavacham. So the protecting armor. So he is glorified by three sama. So, Samaveda songs, Krishna is Vedavyasa. That is one thing. He is glorified by Vedavyasa. The three Sama also means he is glorified by the three Sama songs. The three Sama songs who sung by three great people. One is Brihat, another is Rathantara, another is Vamadevya. So, three Sama means he is glorified by the three great people. Sama songs. And then, what is there in the Sama songs? He only is glorified. So the Sama songs glorify him. He is glorified by all the Sama singers. And Samagaha, he also knows to sing the Samaveda. So everything is he. We are glorifying him. He is the one who is glorifying. He is the one who is glorified. So everything is he. That's what it means. That's all. So he himself, this great Lord, he is installed in this kavacha, armor. And Sama also means, one more meaning for Sama, those who praise him, Sama, those who praise him, he will destroy all their sins. So that is the kavacha. What more you want? Sama, if you just praise him, he will destroy all your sins. Trisama samaga sameti kavacham.
Trisama samaga sameti kavacham.
Anandam parabrahmeti yonihi.
Anandam parabrahmeti yonihi. Anandam parabrahmeti yonihi. Anandam parabrahmeti yonihi.
Okay. Yoni means the womb or the garbha. So the garbha or the yoni, the womb of this Sahasranama is nothing but Anandam Param Brahma. It is. So what are you going to get out of this Sahasranama? So what is there when you chant the Sahasranama? The yoni, the womb is infinite bliss. Anandam Parabrahma, infinite bliss that the Supreme Lord Parabrahma is going to give it to us. Anandam Parabrahmeti yonihi.
Anandam parabrahmeti yonihi.
Rutu, it's Rutu. Rutu Sudarshana Kala. H here, Sudarshanaha. Next letter after the Visarga is a K. So you will say a Hakar. Rutu Sudarshana Kala Yiti Digbandhaha.
Rutu Sudarshana Kala iti digbandhaha. Rutu Sudarshana Kala iti digbandhaha. Rutu Sudarshana Kala iti digbandhaha.
So Digbandhaha. Digbandha is just, you are putting a protective shield around you, so that nobody comes and disturbs or no evil forces will come towards you. It is just a protective tie. That's called Digbandha. And what is that Digbandha mantra? Rutu Sudarshana Kalaha. So Rutu means the one who creates lot of enthusiasm in his devotees. He is always wanting to do good to us. Rutuhu Sudarshanaha. Just by looking at him, Sudarshanaha. You look at him, so only good things will happen to you. Sudarshanaha. So if you just think, okay, I look at you, only good will happen. It is something like a protective tie for us. And then he is the one who is seated in your hearts and he is only doing good to you. Rutuhu. He creates lot of enthusiasm in you. Kalaha. He is also the kalaha, the time, the annihilating power. So if he minds, anything is possible. But for his devotees, Sudarshanaha, he can only do good, only auspicious, destroy the sins. He is just waiting to run and come and help them. All we have to do is just call him. Rutu Sudarshanah Kala iti digbandhaha.
Rutu Sudarshanah Kala iti digbandhaha.
Shri Vishwarupa iti dhyanam.
Shri Vishwarupa iti dhyanam. Shri Vishwarupa iti dhyanam. Shri Vishwarupa iti dhyanam.
So you have to just contemplate on this great Lord, on the Vishwarupa, universal form. And what is that universal form? Just for all of us to meditate on him, we need a form. So here they will give the form. Next two shlokas is the Dhyana shloka, which we are going to do on Kamada Ekadasi, that is on the 13th. So beautifully planned for us. So what the Dhyana shloka, Vishwarupa Dhyana shloka, we are going to do it on October 13th. Same time, I think 6 we will meet. Should be okay, 6 to 6:30. Just 2 Dhyana shlokas quickly we will learn on that day. And because that day I told you it's called Kamada. All your wishes, all your whatever you want to accomplish, you just have to think of the Lord and make a sankalpa and it will all happen. Da means giver, Kamada. And this comes once in 3 years in this Purushottama Masa. This Ekadasi comes. So this is the Adhika Masa. So we will make use of it. 13th October, all of us are going to meet same time, 6 o'clock, and just half an hour we will chant till here and then learn those 2 Dhyana shlokas. Yeah. Now once more, whatever we did today, it will take just 1 minute. Let us chant it from Vishnu. Vishnum Jishnum Mahavishnu Prabha Vishnum Maheshwaram Anekarupa Daityantam Namami Purushottamam Asya Shri Vishnor Divya Sahasranama Stotra Mahamantrasya Shri Vedavyaso Bhagavan Rishihi Anushtup Chandaha Shri Mahavishnu Paramatma Shriman Narayano Devata Deva Amritam Shuddhavo Bhanuriti Bijam Devaki Nandana Srashteti Shaktihi Udbhavah Kshobhano Deva iti Paramo Mantraha Shankhabram Nandaki Chakriti Kilakam Shangadhanva Gadadhara Ityastram Rathangapani Rakshobhya iti Netram Trisama Samagas Sameti Kavacham Anandam Parabrahmeti Yonihi Rutus Sudarshanah Kala iti Digbandhaha Shri Vishwarupa iti dhyanam. Once more from Vishwam Vishnu. Last time. Just to get the hang of it. Yeah. 1 more minute.
Vishnum Jishnum Mahavishnum Prabha Vishnum Maheshwaram Anekarupa Daityantam Namami Purushottamam Asya Shri Vishnor Divya Sahasranama Stotra Mahamantrasya Shri Vedavyaso Bhagavan Rishihi Anushtup Chandaha Shri Mahavishnu Paramatma Shriman Narayano Devata Amritam Shudbhavo Bhanuriti Bijam Devaki Nandana Srashteti Shaktihi Udbhavah Kshobhano Deva iti Paramo Mantraha Shankhabrin Nandaki Chakriti Kilakam Shangadhanva Gadadhara Ityastram रथाङ्गपाणिरक्षोभ्य इति नेत्रम् त्रिसामासामगः सामेति कवचम् आनन्दं परब्रह्मेति योनिः ऋतुः सुदर्शनः काल इति दिग्बन्धः श्रीविश्वरूप इति ध्यानम्.
Actually, then after this we say Shri Mahavishnu Prityarthe, means we are doing this Parayana. We are going to learn the Vishnu Sahasranamam to please Mahavishnu. Shri Mahavishnu Prityarthe. Last line please. Shri Mahavishnu Prityarthe. 2 times.
Shri Mahavishnu Prityarthe. Shri Mahavishnu Prityarthe.
Sahasranama Parayane Viniyogaha. It's called Parayana, what we are doing. We won't say Japa because repeated many times Japa is. So Parayana. So this, whatever Parayana that we are going to do, we will proceed with the chanting of the 1000 names of Vishnu. It is mainly, our aim is to please Lord Vishnu. Mahavishnu Prityarthe Sahasranama Parayane Viniyogaha. Viniyogaha means we are just offering it. Viniyogaha. Shri Mahavishnu Prityarthe Shri Vishnu Sahasranama Parayane Viniyogaha.
Shri Mahavishnu Prityarthe Shri Vishnu Sahasranama Parayane Viniyogaha. Shri Mahavishnu Prityarthe Shri Vishnu Sahasranama Parayane Viniyogaha.
So all we have to do is give the steering wheel of your chariot, of your vehicle, that is your sharira. That wheel, you give it, steering wheel of your life, to the Lord and stay calm. He will hold the wheel and then He will drive us everywhere. Yeah. Thank you so much. We meet on 13th October. Yeah. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah. Sarve santu niramayah. Sarve Shantihi. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Tat Sat. Shri Krishnarpanamastu. Yeah. The 3 names of Sam